Yo, what's going on, all my gamers, all my reaction gamers chat? I normally I would put this on the main channel because it has to do with Jane Doe, but I don't think it's a part of Jane Doe enough for it to like warrant its whole video. Like, yeah, it's only about Jane Doe, like very, very briefly. So I wanted to talk about it on this channel so I can get a little bit more, chat. We could talk a little bit more about gaming, chat. Gaming is what really matters, chat. Tourists are seething about the problematic character design. And boy, I'm going to talk a lot about it because I know, chat, I'm the gotcha guy, chat. If you guys didn't know that, I'm a main account. But yeah, let's watch this video.
So guys, we're here. So today we're going to be once again talking about some gaming-related news. Now, I have this image right here because it is a good reminder of how simple things can be, right? This game...
What is this? Designed in just a few weeks, this $5 indie game about digging a hole is journey to be a center Steam's top seller. I think I've seen this one. I don't remember who was playing it, but I seen it.
Here, that was about literally digging holes. Got admiration from millions of gamers. And yet, as we'll see today, there's some games that are much more complex. And despite trying to please people,
that's kind of funny though,
successfully doing so, many of these
hole.
So-called supporters of these franchises are
first we need a mine and then we need
seething over things that are ridiculous. What we're going to talk about today is several topics, including some Zenless Zone Zero drama where tourists are literally whining.
Chad, you know that Zenless Zone Zero 2.5 is coming out soon where you can get the new 5-star character, Yes Wong. Sorry.
The character design...
I'm not even sponsored. I don't know why I did that.
...being too attractive.
I just watched the Yes Wong short film. Dude, that was...
Some more copium about Assassin's Creed Shadows and how much of a quote-unquote success it was. Then we're going to look at the backlash facing Expedition 33 and the insane slander it's facing, including people claiming that it is both pro-Nazi and pro-Israel. That's right, they're playing both sides at this point, I guess. And then we'll round out this video with some news about the legendary gamer DSP. So let's begin with Zenless Zone Zero. Of course, Hoyoverse product.
All right, let's see if we get this right.
This game is a very popular gacha. Okay, we all know that, but they recently came out with a new outfit for Jane Doe.
Okay.
Now, of course, look at it. It looks great, right? It's very appealing. Who would be mad about this? Oh, tourists. That's right. This person in a tweet with 11,000 likes took this low-res screenshot saying, WTF is this? I can't even classify this as clothing. She's just wearing rags.
I mean, technically, yes, because I feel like people didn't realize this was a summer skin. It's a summer skin. Why are we getting it right now in winter? That's a good question, actually. I don't really know. I can't really answer that one for you, but this is just a summer outfit. They've had like two. If you guys don't know, there's another one with Vivian and the main protagonist. They had that for the summer. Around the summertime, they had a summer like themed thing. This is just a summer outfit. It's not even revealing as much as you might think. Like Carlotta in Wuthering Waves probably has a lot more of a revealing outfit, and she's 4'8", which I like to react. I like to remind people because she's very.
Who would be mad about this?
Very vertically challenged.
Taurus. That's right. This person in a tweet with 11,000 likes.
It actually doesn't show as much as her regular outfit, huh? Because she has a skirt on instead of pants. And if you know anything about Zenless, when anything wears pants, it jiggles.
Took this low-res screenshot saying, WTF is this? I can't even classify this as clothing. She's just wearing rags.
Also, why would you use this screenshot? There's a better screenshot.
Note. It's not live yet. It's just proposed. It just says swimsuit. Because that's the truth.
There you go.
It's literally a swimsuit. And people were clowning on this person in the quotes. Who cares what you think? You're a tourist. And look at that. Back-to-back people using this image. They're really getting the mileage out of this one. But here's another one saying you can play this game. The quote-unquote women are nicely dressed. And the devs directly cater to LGBTQ people. Yeah, that's Concord. How's Concord doing?
Oh, I know. Chet, if you guys don't know, there is this... we do have a insanely anti-woke group in Gacha. It's called Gacha Grail. That's where this is from. This is a little fun fact. They're like the super anti-woke people. It's really funny.
Directly cater to LGBT
people. Hate them, by the way.
Yeah,
they
that's Concord. How's
people.
Concord doing? Oh, that's right. Goose Egg. It is shut down. Yeah. Well, they might find some more, I guess, more appealing features in games like this, at least for this original poster, who seems to have a very big problem with this new outfit. But here's a good response. Zenless Zone Zero Taurus will complain about an outfit in the game while the game's promotional material looks like this. Yeah, let's not pretend.
To be fair, this is specifically for two characters where their promotional material is more up. They up the ante on a few of these characters, and mostly it's Yidhari and Jane Doe. And it's really funny, too, because there is a video of a little police officer who runs into both Jane Doe and Yidhari. Yidhari was completely naked when she ran into her, and Jane Doe got naked in her back seat. So it's like, it's not usually like this. But when it's like this, it's like this. I recommend people try Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero is, in my opinion, the best MiHoYo game out right now.
We're playing a different game here. Okay, this was her introduction.
Also, here's the one thing I will say. Concord, let me put it like this. I only have to make this comparison when it comes to making characters hot or not. Let me put it in this simple terms. Concord lost Sony about $400 million. Honkai Star Rail alone made MiHoYo $400 million, and that's not counting Genshin, which made $390 million, and Zenless, which made $120 million, I want to say. So you can keep making these Concord-like games, but I'm just saying, you're not really. I mean, even the ladies have stuff to play, right? You can get a Love in Deep Space or a Tears of Themis. There's something for every gooner on here.
At least for this original poster, who seems to have a very big problem with this new outfit. She has a swimsuit on. Like, come on, dude. This is like absolute tourism in motion here. But
sorry,
dude. This is like...
Sorry, I apologize. I saw her foot on the screen. Sorry. Chat, don't make it weird. That wasn't me, okay? Sorry. Let's
absolute tourism in motion here. But let's move on to the next story involving Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is a very quick little story here because this is a real article, okay? It says, Assassin's Creed Shadows is the best-selling non-sports / shooter console game of 2025.
That sounds objectively wrong. Where the hell would they even get that? What? How? I feel like Clair Obscur probably beat it.
This is literally...
I don't know if Silk Song is on console, but I feel like console would beat it too.
Me saying,
I feel like console. I feel like Silk Song would beat it too.
The best YouTuber named Rev, who has a VTuber model and uploads daily. It's so like...
To be fair, I do that too. Except for me, it's a lot more. I say I'm the best VTuber alive. That's not true, but it's what I say. Chat, I'm just cutting a promo. It's okay.
Copium is next level.
I'm simply cutting a promo, chat.
To the next story involving Expedition 33, which got a very big sales boost thanks to its wins at the Game Awards. Okay, very well deserved. This game is extremely popular. It's reaching a lot of people, but people were really upset about the awards it got through this ceremony, okay?
I mean, chat, you can be as mad as you want, but it's like they all had their own kind of debuff, right? You want to get mad that Assassin's Creed Shadows or people get mad because people say that Assassin's Creed Shadow was super woke and stuff like that, and that's why it didn't sell. But chat, you also got to remember that Expedition 33 was French. Like, it had its own disadvantages against it. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry. I just wanted to throw the French in there. Sorry. Hello. What?
Sorry, guys. I had to pause there for a second. That crash you just heard.
I was making a French joke. What just happened? What is on my screen?
Was my silver play button from YouTube literally collapsing. I think YouTube is trying to...
What? Wait, what happened?
Sorry, guys. I had about the awards it got through this ceremony, okay?
I love it because you can tell he turned around with the quickness. Watch this.
Through this ceremony, okay?
He turned around immediately.
Sorry, guys. I had to pause there for a second. That crash you just heard was my silver play button from YouTube.
At least it didn't. It sounded like it didn't break.
I think YouTube is trying to tell me something. They don't want me to read this tweet because it's so insane and it's got a lot of no-no words in it. You can read it for yourself, okay? There's multiple words in a row that YouTube really hates, but you can see what people are trying to say here. And also, here's the silver play button. Also, if you're behind on the lore, yes, I did eventually get my silver play button after like 4 years of trying, and I even got one for my alt channel as well.
Ooh,
but anyways, you can see what people are trying to infer here. By the way, 53,000 likes.
These have to be botted likes, bro. There's no way 53,000 people really cared this much. It's not even that funny either. Like, if it was funny, sure, but like...
53,000...
Like, I'll allow slander if it's funny. It's not really that funny. It's not really that creative. Chat, we need to bring back creative flaming. Like, this flame, like... maybe people just need to play League of Legends, which I would never recommend. In fact, I advise people to stay as far away from League of Legends as possible, but... people need a crash course, like CSGO, Call of Duty. I mean, I don't even know if Call of Duty at this point, but like League of Legends, they need a crash course in flaming because this is... where's the effort in this, bro?
Sentient human beings, or possibly bots, agree with this message, okay? So keep this in mind as we go to the next tweets. All of a sudden, now it's pro-Israel. It's amazing. Expedition 33 is literally playing both sides.
Guys, it's a video game. None of this stuff has anything to do with this. It really, really doesn't. I can't express that enough. It has nothing to do with any of this stuff.
This is insane. Like, the absolute hysteria surrounding this game is unreal. And people were mad that Expedition 33 won Best Art Direction, and they say that's bad because it won over Silksong and Hades 2, which... Hades 2, as point out here.
What? Whatever.
I cannot believe Expedition 33 outperformed this.
Look, I get it. Like I said, again, I get it. They're French. I think it's fine.
Expedition 33 outperformed...
Sorry, I haven't talked about Expedition 33. I have a lot of French jokes like in the chamber.
This. Insane stuff. And the slander continues. Now, I would show the actual tweet, but this person has been banned on YouTube, suspended on Twitter. I'm YouTube-brained right now, as you can tell. But this person says, game made by millionaires with a whole publisher. Yeah, people are mad that Expedition 33 was being considered an indie game, which it is. Okay, like, anyone saying otherwise is coping.
I don't think they had that much resources, did they? I don't think so.
But
I could be wrong.
I guess they got a victory. Because the Indie Game Awards has officially disqualified Expedition 33 for generative AI usage. That's right. They have disqualified Expedition 33 for that reason.
Okay, I get being anti-AI. I do. I don't think this is as AI as people think. Like, I think I remember reading a little bit about it. I think it has, like, they used AI in the beginning stages to sketch things or to come up with concepts, which, man, if you really think about it, it's legitimately just as similar as grabbing something out of a book. It just saves time. I can't imagine, like, in my opinion, it doesn't feel the same as like having your whole, like, I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to think of it from different forms of art. Like, if you ask generative AI how one word rhymes with another, that doesn't mean your entire song is AI, right? Like, you just asked it, hey, what words rhyme with this? Which you don't even need AI for that. There's literally a website for that. It's Rhyme Zone. I used to make music. Still, you know what I'm saying?
Now, of course, you're insane if you think none of these studios are using AI whatsoever.
Also, shout out to Blueprints. They will always know that they won out of technicality.
And people literally think because there was one instance of AI used for this game that the whole thing is just AI generated, right? One of the best games of the year, just completely made with a prompt like this, right?
I feel like, I know, I'm going to bring this around to another topic that's getting super popular right now. I feel like this is how people think Neurosama is also made. Not in trying to, people trying to discount all the thousands of hours that Vito spent on stream with VODs where you can see him working on Neuro. And people just think it's probably like, oh, he probably typed in a prompt or something.
Yeah, exactly. As it turns out, they mentioned this in the explanation at the Indie Game Awards, where they say there was a moment of generative AI usage that was not meant to go live, and it was actually patched out. And the thing is about the developers, as pointed out in this thread, they took accountability. Okay. They didn't intend for that to go public. They messed up. They apologized. They took accountability, but that's not enough. So this one use ever has completely like besmirched this franchise in the eyes of many and has gotten them disqualified from places like the Indie Game Awards. In fact, people are now going above and beyond saying,
I mean, I guess maybe do they deserve it? Not really. Like, people jump on AI so hard, you never really know what is actually bad AI, right? Like, that's a whole other discussion, bro. That's just going to take forever to talk about. But I just want to talk about it super fast. It's like, you're not really going to get, like, AI is just a whole thing about it, right? AI is not just typing in a super prompt, like a super specific prompt, and you get everything you ever wanted. For some things, like with art, yeah, sure, but for an entire game this is not an argument. I think this is true. To make one of, if not the best game of the decade, I don't really think AI is that good yet. You know, like, if you look at AI generated games, they're pretty dog, right? And Expedition 33 is pretty much the best game of the last decade. I don't think this is going to work as well as you think it is.
Expedition 33 lost every single award it got. Of course, this got hit with a note because
you ain't getting that money, brother. Give me that revenue. You ain't getting that shit. Give me that money.
They're lying. It says Expedition 33 has not. Dude, who is writing these notes? What is going, guys? Please.
Oh, I see it. Has not.
I'm begging you, if you're gonna write a note, please use proper grammar and spelling. This is embarrassing. But anyways, Expedition 33 has not lost all their awards. All wins at the Game Awards are still awarded. That's right. They did not get their awards taken away from the Gamer Awards. It's just a situation involving the Indie Game Awards, but
specifically the German Indie Awards. Shout out to Germany.
Here's this person saying, I'm a lead developer on Expedition 33. Last year, I just want you guys to appreciate how much effort was put into this post, trying to besmirch Expedition 33.
Ooh. What is happening?
And all that to get hit with a note saying this account has no affiliation with Sandfall.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yep. That's about it for the Expedition 33 drama. Very insane stuff. I don't know what this game did to make people so angry, but
it won. That's basically it. It won. It dared to win versus their game. I don't know. I don't know how. I'm very surprised it's getting this much hate because it is without a doubt like the best game of the decade. I don't know where these people are coming from where it's getting hate. Like it's a good game. You could play this game and you're gonna enjoy it. Where's the downside? I don't understand.
Let's move on to the final story for today involving DSP. The legendary gamer and YouTuber Darkside Phil, who
that's what DSP
apparently has been playing this game, The Tainted Grail.
Oh.
And there was a big influx of reviews as a result of a perception that they worked with him. Now, I can't get into the lore of DSP right now. I would need hours. Okay, there's like 4-hour videos on his lore, but just trust me, there's a reason why people are so like up at arms when he's like being tied with a game.
Right.
But because of the influx of reviews and people asking about this connection or this supposed connection between DSP and this game, the developers responded. Okay.
Oh.
They responded and said recently a collector's edition of our game was sent to a content creator as a part of a broader marketing outreach effort. This copy was sent without sufficient vetting and should not have gone out under our existing standards. Once concerns were brought to our attention, we reviewed the situation internally and have tightened our outreach process going forward.
Is that good or bad? I don't even know.
Amazing stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing stuff. But let's round out this video.
I don't know who DSP is. Was that good or bad? He didn't... whatever, who cares?
With a reminder
I don't care.
that my limited time flavor jar, my chocolate wonderland with advanced, is live right now.
Wow.
It is a energy flavor jar that has a cocoa and marshmallow flavor. It's very, very good. Okay. And you can even use milk with this that takes it to like the next level. But I just want to remind you guys,
you don't say.
Again, I'll put a link to this in the pinned comment, just like the last couple of days, and make sure you use code REV15 to get 15% off this order or any order you get with advance. But that's going to do it for today's video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.
I kind of wish I knew about the DSP thing. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not very versed in DSP chat. I don't know the lore. I kind of wish he did go into it because I don't you know what I mean, chat? But yeah, I just want to talk about this because, you know, I haven't talked about video games in a while, and then I won't talk about video games for a while again. I don't know. But chat, I should talk more about video games. I need to go look at some legendary drops because video games are super fun. Chat, let me know you guys feel. Comment, subscribe. I'll catch you gamers in the next one. Bye.